Yeah, from the women's to the men's, and what a finish in that one, Kurt. If it's as close in this one, we're in for a great show. And a huge field here. Dan Booth, Bill Budd in there, and the man Huey Doherty, former Australian champion, one of the favourites on the beach. Corey Fletcher, Nathan Gray, we saw him win an earlier round of the Summer of Surf. Jet Kenny, James Lacey and Cody Marr, they'll all be in the mix, some young guns. And an older competitor there, Trent Martin, he had a few years out of the sport. He's back in it. Down to Zach Orchard, Corey Taylor, Bo Wheeler, and a young gun, Alex Wright from Mooloolaba. He's going to be red hot in the mix. He's got a flyer of a start, so expect him to be at the front early.
Well, I'll tell you, he's got a flyer. Stu McLaughlin, two-time Australian champ, the laydown paddler from Redhead. He's the first time we've seen him here at the Summer of Surf, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes against this field. And see Jet Kenny, fantastic start for him. Across this little inshore pothole section, it's a nasty little start here.
Yeah, there's nothing harder as we see Huey Doherty. That's bunny hopping there. He gets across that bank so well on and gets going. There's no rest here. Boys are into it at 100 miles an hour, but we saw Jet Kenny kept his feet, kept running, got into his bunny hops, got onto his glide, and now he's out in front. So we're on here with Stu McLaughlin. That very interesting style as he wriggles his way up the board here. He lays down the whole way. He doesn't get up on his knees at all. And in conditions like this, when it's flat, when it's a little bit choppy and there's no surf, it works to perfection. There's no quicker way to board paddle.
Well, I love the onboard camera here for Stewie McLaughlin, because this is going to give you kids at home a real lesson. You want to be a lay-down paddler, as we're on board here with Hugh Doherty on the knees. That's the more standard position. We'll go back to Stewie real soon, but you want to be a lay-down paddler, you've got to know what it takes. It takes rating, and no one rates faster than Stewie McLaughlin. It's half-second rating every time. He's moving constantly. It's such a top speed. Once he hits that top speed, he doesn't stop. And have a look at this now on the stomach, easy turn, and the rating goes up again.
Yeah, it's the thing he's known for. He slows it down on the cans, lets the boys jam up, and then really goes once he gets around that second can. Watch him here. As these runners come, he'll turn and he'll go for it. As all the boys, Huey Doherty included, get caught up in the back. They're all getting jammed on those cans, but watch him lift here. He'll really push for this runner, and there's one on here, and if he's good enough, he's going to get this one. Is he pushing down the top of it?
Oh, look at the rating.
Go.
Look at him go. Just the rating down. The legs are flying, the arms. The wriggler returns, and here he goes down, and he has decimated the field, and that's the magic. He's got the Superman, the big claim, and here we go. Stewie McLaughlin, currently in first place, will shut the gate. He's going to get first place all right, and this is why he's the two-time Australian champion.
Yeah, and it was a reward for effort. He got out in front, slowed the pack down, and got one as soon as he got around that last can. That's why you need to be on the front, as we see Nathan Gray there with the blue cap from Allura pushing through, pushing down one, and just misses it. But no doubting our winner here today, Stewie McLaughlin. He's done it so easily. He can walk up to the line, claims it, but the race is really on here for second, Kurt.
Oh, Stewie McLaughlin first here in this first National Real Estate board final at Freshwater, and what a victory. It's going to be Daylight second, and the battle on now for the second placing, and here they go down the waves. Huey Doherty leans back in there as well. It's going to be really, really tight. Looks like a Terrigal cap in there as well. Corey Fletcher, one of the youngsters up there from the Sunny Coast, up and running now. They're trying to go. Huey Doherty, Cody Marr from Newport as well. It looks like Corey Fletcher from Terrigal has had a better run there across that really tricky little inshore gutter, and so it will be the youngster. Great little runners-up position there. Corey Fletcher, super tight for third. But he can take nothing away from our champion today. First National Real Estate board race winner here at Freshwater, and $1,000 richer. Stewie McLaughlin returns, and really looking ominous for a third straight national title just around the corner. What a dominant performance. Stu McLaughlin, the two-time Australian champ, in his first appearance here in the Summer of Surf this year. Puts on a board paddling masterclass in this first National Real Estate board final at Freshwater. A dominant victory ahead of Corey Fletcher of Terrigal and Cody Marr of Newport. An epic dial-up party wave for the minor placings, but no doubting the winner, and you won't see a better board paddle executed anywhere else this summer. The wriggler returns, the first time we've seen him here in the Summer of Surf, and mate, a great start, $1,000 richer.
Yeah, it's a great race. I'm happy to win it. I'm a bit disappointed I haven't been to the other series, but I've been doing a lot of hard work over Christmas. A lot of cookies, a lot of cake, and it's just good to see that training paying off.
Mate, two-time national champ. We know how serious you take your board paddling. How hard's it been watching the Summer of Surf, watching the other redhead guys go so well, and just biding your time and waiting for your turn to have a shot?
No, look, it's really rewarding. We do a lot of hard work up at Redhead. We're a pretty tight-knit bunch, and if the other guys can get some good results, and that's great for our club.
And just yourself on your own note, looking for a third national title. Looks like you're going about it the right way. And the lay-down paddling, it's starting to catch on, really. Obviously, Redhead started it there, Timmy Foran, and it just seems to be going from strength to strength.
Yeah, definitely. There's been 4 lay-down paddlers that have taken it seriously. 3 of them won Aussie titles. We've started a revolution, and I want the third one, so I'll be there.
Well, congratulations today. Good win, and we look forward to seeing you a few more Summer of Surfs before the national titles.
Thank you.
Oh, who's going to stop the lay-down specialist? All to be decided, but we take a look at the first National Real Estate Board Series after 9 rounds of competition here at the Summer of Surf, and still Cam Cole and Malulabar a really dominant lead. These Queenslanders have had plenty more racing. Zach Orchard of Surfers Paradise in second. Jet Kenny of Alex Headland has superseded Reece Burrows now of Noosa Heads, and further down, plenty of talent in there as well, and we look forward to seeing Stewie McLaughlin really climb the ladder as he gets more racing under his belt. So stick with us here, the finish now to this Freshwater Carnival. It's the female and male Taplin Relay Finals here on the Summer of Surf.